hands down the good on the 1999 Rugby World Cup. The trophy from the Queen. All 6'7" of him. And it'll be him to start the game. Mr. Watson looks at his watch. A final check, everyone's ready, and we're off. Gippin. Got the first touch there, secured it for Australia. Back it goes to Stephen Larkham. Long raking kick. Douglas Yoser at fullback. He hoists it high again. It's a good one. Plenty of height on it. Burke's underneath it. He knocks on. France come up with it. Lièvremont. Galtier, LAMAISON, NTAMACK. Hauled down in the midfield by Joe Roth. Penalty though to France as the Australians dive in over the top. Stay on your feet, says the referee.
Straight away, John, it's all action. Both these teams want to run the ball. NTAMACK trying to get the outside break, doesn't quite make it, gets hauled down. France in the end getting the penalty.
I thought France looked very, very tense there in the pre-match build-up as they were going into the anthems, but they've certainly come out and immediately started to play. That's the important thing for me. If they don't give it a go, they won't win.
Absolutely. People saying to me all week, who do you think will win the final? I say, don't ask me, ask those 15 Frenchmen.
Pretty impressive statistics there. 17 from 19 in all kicks in this year's Rugby World Cup. Tito LAMAISON. Wide on the right, as you can see. He's right-footed. Tends to hit the ball very straight. Over it goes! France have drawn first blood. Less than 2 minutes gone and they lead 3 points to nil.
What a start for France. People have been saying all week, can they repeat what they did last Sunday? Well, we'll find out, but it's a great start, that's for sure.
About it's EMILE playing in the centre. He's a good tackler from wing or fullback. And Gregan gets very bad ball, well scrummaged France. Penalty to the Australians though. And that was a stupid offside because they'd done the damage, they disrupted the flow.
Yes, it was a big scrum, John. France scrummaged well last week and they scrummaged well here today. Did the hard work. Gregan in all sorts of trouble. Yeah, and France going over the top, you can see it. Silly.
Dourthe, Richard Dourthe, the culprit, and he was angry with himself. He knew that he was the one who'd put France back on the back foot. Well, not quite as impressive as LAMAISON, but 27 from 38. Matt Burke. He could go through the 500 mark today, 484 points at the moment. Michael Lynagh, of course, the Australian record holder with a massive 911. Only Neil Jenkins has more. Bang on target. Evans. 4 minutes gone and it's 3-all.
Up the blind side.
That's a steadier one. They've got that little shift to the blind. Galtier. And Roth gathers it in. He's done it well. That's on the Australian side. Larkham seems to have recovered completely from that knee injury. Yoser juggles, but comes up with it. Slips on that skiddy surface. France have control. Oh, and NTAMACK can't hold LAMAISON's pass. Dangerous, but they've recovered it, so it will be a scrum to Australia for the knock-on.
Ooh, and that was a pity. If NTAMACK had caught that, he had a massive overlap out here on the left. Here's a long ball from LAMAISON, lovely pass, big overlap. That was a big mistake from NTAMACK.
Well, they had the stadium roof closed yesterday when there was a terrific downpour virtually all day, but that pitch, Steve, still looking very treacherous.
Well, it's had a lot of games in it over the few weeks, John, hasn't it? And it's obviously been raining, the roof was shut, that certainly helped it.
Joe Roth, is he okay? Jason Little was the man on the touchline. No, he's fine.
And that was a yellow card for John Eales, spotted by the touch judge.
Well, I can't tell you what that was for, I'm afraid. And the information coming to me is that he was spotted throwing a punch. And it was called by the touch judge, definitely, not by the referee.
I've got to say, that's very unlike John Eales, isn't it?
It is indeed. Mr. Nice Guy. Well, LAMAISON fancies his chances from almost 50 metres. With the angle, that has got to be very nearly on it. Difficult kick. 11 minutes gone. Oh, he's drilled it. Over it goes, a sensational kick. Beautifully struck by LAMAISON. Knew he really had to get the ball moving forward. It was low and hard, but it cleared the bar quite comfortably.
Well, it was a super kick.
Kefu bumps off Manu. Horan, again that lovely little shift of foot. Suddenly he's got the forwards in front. Eales by himself into the 22. Gregan being hauled in. It's going to be a penalty to Australia at very least. Set up by Tune, driven on by Kefu. Gregan, he wanted quick ball, he couldn't get it. And it's the penalty to Australia. And again, the French are going to be warned, I'm absolutely sure. He's talking about professional fouls, I think.
Yes, he's right to do so. Australia dying for quick ball there. France killed it. Here's the break. How good is Timmy Horan? What a World Cup he's had. Electric break. Plenty of support inside. John Eales making amends from that earlier penalty. Here's where Australia want quick ball. Was France denying them it. There, they're killing it. You can see it, John. Yeah.
Yeah, that was really bad luck for Australia, and the referee has got to do something about that, because if they could have had quick ball there, I think there was very definitely a try on.
Certainly was. Stacking up on the left, the Australians dying for quick ball, didn't get it.
Well, a very simple chance for Matt Burke. He seldom, if ever, misses these. Doesn't miss this time. Levels things up again. 6-all. Coming up to 15 minutes gone. Eales. Larkham. Kefu being used as the ball carrier. And Australia get the penalty. The Evremont penalised for trying to wrestle the ball over. The tackler, as well as the man tackled, must be on their feet again before they can do anything after the tackle.
I can't believe they're still doing it, can you? They must have talked about it in the week. Every time there's a breakdown, there's a French hand on it. There you can see it. So clear. Mr. Watson, he won't miss that. And Matthew Burke, I think, will make them pay.
6-all. 24 minutes gone. Up to 490. Big landmark. 500 points looming. No problems with the distance. No problems with direction either. Straight through the middle. Australia are in the lead.
Happy Australians. French indiscipline, it's costing them dear.
9-6 Australia lead. They've got their noses in front. LAMAISON. Kefu underneath. Spins off. Knocks Pellouse away, but the big man recovers to take him down. Giffen. Goes past Magne. Lovely quick ball. Now can they use this? Tune can't get the pass away. Magne getting in there. Penalty signalled. And Gibbon now waiting for the advantage. And again, I think the French are going to be lectured about the professional foul, stopping quick ball coming back.
That's quite right too. Mr. Watson quite clear, pointing out to the French, if you keep doing it, I'm going to yellow card somebody. Ibanez doesn't like it, but the referee's right, John.
Yeah, the French are around the tackle. Very undisciplined. And that leaves Matt Burke with another chance. Three from 5 so far, Matt Burke. Well, it started so promisingly, and it's been a little bit scrappy for the second quarter. We played 3.5 minutes of injury time. Struck it well. No doubts at all, right through the middle. Australia 12, France 6.
France didn't want that. Right on half-time. Gave away another penalty, this time punished by Burke. Handy lead now for Australia.
He's the only one of the children to be born actually in Tonga, but went to Australia when he was 2. Through the middle goes Kefu. Gregan quickly back to the left. Horan, again, just that lovely quick step to take him past the defender. Larkham! Stephen Larkham swamped, but only 2 meters short. Back it comes Gregan again. Herbert. An offside, and I'm sure Australia will take the points. And that will take them 9 points clear. Easier margin to defend.
They've got to go for goal. Just got the feeling that Australia trying to open up, almost making it. That was the Larkham run, lovely break. So deceptive, almost made it. Benazi, Carbajosa wrapped him up. And this is where they wanted the quick ball. Mr. Watson, he's already signalled. France offside.
So Matt Burke, 4 penalties to his name so far. Minutes gone in the second half. Through it goes. And Australia perhaps just taking a little bit of control on this game. 15-6 they lead. Insisting on again. As he got to it. NTAMACK through the middle, tries to set it up. And they've got it. Back it comes to the right. Benazir. Kohli's the man who tackles it. And that ball coming back the Australian side. I think the first time it was legal, it just bounced off a foot, but then perhaps a hand went in.
Replacement for France, number 17, STEPHANE GLAS, replacing number 13, DOURTHE.
STEPHANE GLAS, plenty of experience in the centre. He's already had, that's his 32nd cap. He comes on for DOURTHE as a blood replacement.
Yeah, there you see the hand in the maul. John Eales again. Benazir, he's beginning to fire. That's what France desperately need. Big game from him.
There is Benazir, now 31 years old. He started his career against Australia, but lasted only 14 minutes. Tony Spreadbury sending him off. CHRISTOPHE, LAMAISON, looking for his third penalty. Looks good, it is. France back within striking range.
Yes, it's tit for tat at the moment. Going one way then the other. France just hanging on. That was an important kick from LAMAISON.
Scrum for France this time. Magna almost wasn't there, aloof from the crowd. As he saw that very late and caught it very well. And Australia have it, chipped through by Horan. Oh, and well done Bernard South. But a penalty still to Australia. He was clinging on at the bottom. Magna, once he went through, was tackled, held onto the ball. The referee from that moment was playing advantage.
France committed suicide there. That was the chip from Horan. He almost put Roth in. Referee coming back to the infringement. Bernard Sal did well.
You feel the lawmakers who will meet after this World Cup to discuss any changes in the law have got to address this business of around the tackle area where teams are preventing quick ball. Burke with the kick. No way he was going to miss that.
Penalty Australia, 15, Matt Burke.
So Australia widen that gap to 9 points again, 18 now.
He's back into a full-back.
Now, Dominici, the man who set France alight last week, can he do it again? Back it comes, a bit of space out here on the right. Through goes NTAMACK, but hauled down by Kefu. This will be a penalty to France unless they get advantage. Gabashosa, Mania, back inside to Benazir, couldn't hold on. And Mr. Watson will bring them all the way back for an offside.
Yes, he's saying two things, going over the ball and offside. Mr. Watson saying quite clearly, stay on your feet. Here's NTAMACK. Just hasn't fired in this World Cup, has he?
Significant, the man who got him was number 8.
Yes, it wouldn't have happened a couple of years ago, would it, when he was really at his best and he was very, very quick, elusive winger. But now put him in the centre and it hasn't really come off.
We're just into the last quarter of this 1999 Rugby World Cup final. And I get the feeling that Andre Watson is pretty frustrated by all this. He feels there's a good game of rugby here waiting to get out. LAMAISON again. back in touch, and LAMAISON moves into 4th place above Romain in the all-time scoring list for France.
So once again, very important kick, keeps them back in it, knocking on, giving Australia good possession.
Kefu, well tackled by Lièvre. Oh, and Regan smacked down by LAMAISON, holds on, he wasn't held. Ball's okay, no knock forward there. The referee Finnegan. Oh, and that was a poor old kick from Joe Roth. Australia have it. Little. Regan. And out goes the flag of English touch judge Ed Morrison. Well, 18-12, and again, the boo's going up from the crowd. But you can't blame Australia, they're controlling this game really now. They've always had that 6-point cushion during this half. And Matt Burke, through the 500 mark. Plenty of distance, no problem at all, over it goes. And Christophe LAMAISON has lost his side. Another 3 points with that silly tackle. Markham, wide to Horan. Benazzi gets hold of him, or does he? No, he doesn't. Finnegan. Back inside of Horan again. Good continuity now from the Australians, almost clear Matt Burke. Driving on, now this is really dangerous. Oh, and Gregan looking the wrong way, then going himself. Horan, Finnegan. Right in the corner. I think it's Ben Tune who got over. And the Australians know that that's what could be the decisive moment. Ben Tune it is, the right wing. Third in the tries list already for Australia. His 22nd, and there'll never be a more important one.
Oh, and it was good play from Australia. Fantastic build-up. Hauling it twice. Ben Tune, he's strong as well as quick. You can see it there. He gets it over. No doubt about it. Georgie Gregan, he makes the break. Timmy Horan in the move twice. Ben Tune, he doesn't miss from there. He's a terrific try scorer, and he will never score a more important try, that's for sure.
That's the real breakthrough for Australia. 26-12. It suddenly looks as if the French have got to climb Mont Blanc.
Certainly have, John. You get the impression that is the killer blow.
And extra pain, Gabajosa, and that looks very much like a broken wrist as he tried to stop Ben Tune. There's our camera on the other side of the field to our normal coverage. Look at that! Right through the post, a great kick from Matt Burke. Suddenly, it's all open up. Australia 28, France 12. This is Michael Foley. John Eales comes up with it, the second attempt, lovely inside pass. Gregan to Finnegan, go for the line man. And he gets there. For a moment I thought he was not going to go for it. Incredible. It's all opened up for him, and he was still looking for support.
I think he heard you, John. It was a lovely move. Eales with the catch, look at the inside pass from Gregan. Oh, and he's got to go for the line. It's opening up for him, he doesn't want to know it. Oh, but he gets there in the end. Good try.
Very convincing. Matt Burke puts over the kick. 35-12. That's not the end. Plenty of time to restart. Andre Watson has looked at his watch and decided there's time for more.
Well, it's not the end officially, but it is metaphorically. Look at Finnegan. He's got to go in the end. Strong man.
Pelous wins the line out for France. But it's not to be for France. They are not going to be World Cup holders in soccer and rugby. Domenici wrapped up as he has been all afternoon. Through the middle, NTAMACK. Quick one from Castanet. Benazzi, but the pass goes into touch. And that is it. Andre Watson brings down the curtain on the 1999 Rugby World Cup. Australia the winners, 35-12. They become the first country to win the trophy twice. A second trophy for their captain John Eales as well. He was part of that side in 1991, along with Tim Horan, along with Jason Little. Absolutely wonderful moment for the Australians, and nobody, Steve, can take it away from them. Up goes the cheers, and in splendid isolation, John Eales, who must have been wondering at one stage whether he was going to be fit to play in this World Cup. He had a bad shoulder injury, and he really didn't play any rugby before this World Cup this season. But there he is now, receiving the trophy from the Queen, all 6'7" of him. What a contrast. After the 6'7" John Eales, up comes the 5'8" little scrum half, who played an equally important part. Timmy Horan, for me, the man of the tournament. He gets his hands for the cup, on the cup for the second time.